If you're not pooping regularly, the unfortunate truth is your body is not detoxing often enough. And what's happening is your skin is now going to have to push out different toxins. Hey guys, welcome back. We've got a question today from the audience again, so continue dropping those in the comments and we'll get to them. So this is a common one. What do you do for your skin? What do you do for anti-aging? And so what we're looking at is really, there's a few different minerals that are very, very important. And what I tell people is it may be a little gross, but if you're not pooping regularly, which is certainly driven by deficiencies. If you've ever gone through a phase of life where you're constipated, maybe that's been most of your life. The unfortunate truth is your body is not detoxing often enough. And what's happening is your skin is now going to have to push out different toxins. Now, I've got a sauna behind me. This is also great for pushing out toxins. I believe in sweating daily. Hey, not everyone gets to it every single day, but I try to get outside and sweat. Obviously, sunlight's going to help. People, I think, get afraid of sunlight today. Now, we have more skin cancer than ever before in recorded history, and we're also inside more. So this whole fear of the sun, I believe, has been a program handed to us. There's a lot of rabbit holes here, but natural light will raise your mood. It will raise your energy. It will increase your ability to detox. It will lower your appetite and keep you from craving things. So not lowering your actual appetite, but lowering your intensity of wanting to snack because you're actually getting energy from the sun, sort of like plants. It's kind of amazing. Same thing with grounding, getting your feet, as much skin in contact with sand or earth or swimming in the ocean. That's something to think about. This is also something that we can talk about with fasting. Fasting is another way to reduce aging and to feel young. An interesting study, a friend of mine who's Polish told me that there's a lot of research to show that the people that made it through Auschwitz obviously were starved, and they went through a lot of fasting that they didn't choose. Obviously, many of them that actually did survive lived a very long time. The only thing that we can really equate that to is, besides mental toughness, it's just the body eating up through a process called autophagy, eating up the cells that are senescent or old or not working. That's what senescent means. And so when we're eating up all the garbage naturally and using that for fuel instead of bringing in more, the body can actually heal itself. And so your joints feel younger. You're able to be more dynamic in your movements. Your walking speed might increase, and certainly your ability to be positive, want to get an extra set at the gym, wanting to go for a walk, a longer walk, wanting to go out dancing, wanting to be social, be on the move more, and just be snacking a lot less is huge. And so all of this is also related to mineral deficiency in many, many ways, as I'm sure you can see now. Something to keep in mind when you're looking at doing a fast, I want you to understand, and you can actually look up some of the videos I've done. We have a woman to tell a brief story. Her name is Deb, that works in customer service. And maybe you've spoken with her. A lot of our customers have. She's amazing. She's lost over 200 pounds. Has a very public story about this. She used our fasting videos and a lot of everything we're talking about here. So using salt, using high quality salt, Celtic salt, Hawaiian, Icelandic, Baja, all these different salts that are not overly processed and filled with aluminum and junk like that. It actually says sea salt, and there's no weird other name you can't pronounce. It should just be sea salt as an ingredient. Side note. When you're doing that and when you're doing other minerals, you're going to be able to fast. Now, I personally have done a lot of long fasting, and I've put those videos out, day 5, day 8, day 11, without food and water and minerals, And so all of this is going to help keep you young and glowing and youthful. So if you like this content, let me know if there's any questions that raised for you in the content. And of course, we always appreciate it. Our team is spending more and more time on these videos lately. If you hit subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.